Hello, my name is Dmitry or Mitya Orlov, and I will be your main trainer for the Biowell Level 1 or Advanced course. And I need to introduce myself a little bit, tell about my background so you understand from which angle and standpoint I will be delivering information through the course. I'm Master of Sciences in Technical Physics, and I have no education in medicine, alternative medicine, integrative medicine, or even in psychology. So meaning I will be more concentrated on how to properly use this device, the Biowell 3.0 device, first of all, and how to properly use the software. And secondly, of course, based on this experience of using the Biowell technology with people, I will be giving some advices on how to properly do the scans and how to do methodologically the interpretation and the session of accepting a client in your clinic, for example. So this is my standpoint. So I'm a technical guy, not a medical guy, right? Since 2007 and within all these years, I have traveled to more than 40 countries on all continents. Well, penguins never invited me to Antarctics, so haven't been there yet. Who knows? And I was participating in different conferences and events and reading lectures and giving Biowell seminars in all these countries. So I have wide experience in teaching and explaining these complex topics, even quantum physics, in simple words. I have started working with GDV technology, gas discharge visualization, or electrophotonic imaging, also another name, from 2007. Originally, my education is in optics, in laser technologies, and so quantum physics was one of my main lectures and topics in university. So, of course, it was not a big deal for me to understand the essence of the Kirlian photography and GDV technology. And since 2007, I have started working with Dr. Kortkov on various topics like studying the subtle influences on water, and then through that process of selecting one, another, and another, and another topic. Slowly, the field of my interest has just deviated slightly, and then I started studying the space more than the water. Well, keeping in mind that in our air there is always some level of humidity, so the water is there. So because there were some limitations in studies of water, I have switched to studies of environment. And you can see different diplomas. I have won the state grants and funding from my city, and I have won the Washington State University grant for attending the water conference in by Gerald Pollock and present my research there. So actually, for the first 2-3 years of my experience with GDV, I was mostly concentrated on scientific and application of this technology related not to humans. So I was not involved in capturing fingers, studying the chakras or some energy field or something like that. I was quite suspicious about that topic. But well, life has happened and I was forced to answer questions that I've been asked by different users from different countries when they came to the Science Information Spirit Congress organized by Dr. Kortlov every year in the first weekend of July. And they were asking, as long as I speak English, so they were asking me, how does it work? What we're actually measuring? And me being a quite curious person, I was searching for answers, trying to understand that. So basically, through this process of interaction with different specialists and different therapists, I had to investigate this topic too of studying the fingers. Also, I've been invited to translate the seminars to English for those participants. And because of that, I've got involved in also interpretation of fingers for humans. And then through time, I have developed my own system of understanding and education in GDV technology. And since 2014, when Bywell Company has been created and has started working, I have become a general manager in European department of Bywell Company. And I'm still here for 10 years already, oh, more than 10 years already. And I'm taking part in not only management in terms of sales, but also I'm involved in software development, in hardware development, and also the education. I'm one of the main trainers in BioWell, so most of the trainers worldwide were trained by me too, together with Dr. Korotkov also. And so the system of level one education based on principles is what we are going to study through this course. Principles are like tools that you can further on apply in your practice. No matter what kind of person will come to you, no matter what kind of case will happen, you will be able to apply these tools in your practice. And according to my experience, these 2 days course, 12 hours course, is enough to understand how to apply these principles. And the only thing that will be left for you after listening to this course and studying everything and practicing together with me during the class, the only thing left will be to practice. The more people you will scan, the better you will understand how to do the interpretation, what to say, in which case, and where to stay silent. So that's it. Thank you for your attention, and let's start the course.